Here is another hotel room tour. This is for the Riverstone Resort and Spa. This is located in Pigeon, Tennessee. This is a gorgeous place. We definitely recommend it. So to begin with, there are these two little accordion closet things here. When you first enter in, this one closest to the rest of the kind of apartment really for the suite is the washer and dryer. We didn't end up using it, but if you choose to, it's available. This other closet thing here, if I could get it past the suitcase, there we go, is just kind of supplies for cleaning. If you feel the need to do that, it is there for you. And then this is a little closet. You just kind of go around the corner. I didn't record this terribly well, my bad. So there's this huge storage closet in the middle here. This is another multi-bedroom room. So we have this closet, bathroom on one side, double bed room on the other side. So this first bathroom, you walk in, it is so nice. Nice big shower. You got some art and stuff here on the wall. And then obviously got your towels and stuff. Nice counter space. Only downside is that they don't have the big containers of like product. So like shampoo, conditioner, body wash. I love when hotels do this. We are a family of long hair, thick hair. It's a problem. So it's my only downfall for the bathroom. But this is kind of the view so you can see that hallway. Okay, so here we're into the bedroom. So this is the one closest to that front door to the suite. They have that kind of privacy curtain thing up there. You've got two beds, a chair, a dresser, a TV, and then you've got a clock here. And then you can see the lamp does not, in fact, have any of the charging ports. Some do, some don't. This one did not, which is fine. Honestly, they don't always work the greatest anyways, but a little bit of room on each side, not too much. It's kind of a little squishy. Got a nice big closet. This place feels like it's an apartment that they've moved into a hotel space. I love when they do that because it's plenty of room. You got a nice ceiling fan. This would be really great in the summer. This room was actually the coldest out of everywhere, which was surprising. Here, showing you the closet space. Nice and big, plenty of room. If you were staying for a while, you could definitely unpack and have plenty of space and not have all of your stuff everywhere. All right, then moving along, we have got the kitchen. I thought the theming of this was just so cute. So we have a pantry, which is amazing. You don't usually see this in a hotel space, but again, I think this was like an apartment that was taken over. I don't know for certain, but it has that same vibes like the one we had gone to in Las Vegas a few months ago, and that's exactly what they had done there. So you've got a nice big washer, you've got paper towels, you've got outlets on the sink. There you can kind of see like how big the space is, double sink space, love that. I thought that was a drawer, it's not. Then we open it up, we've got a trash, I thought a fire extinguisher was interesting, haven't seen that before. And then we're gonna tootle along here. Then we actually have a drawer. This is all of your silverware and stuff, just to give you an idea of what they have. And then here we've got a blender of all things. And then continuing over here, empty drawers. Again, you can add whatever you want into these. Underneath, we've got the pots and pans. Always a wonderful thing to have, especially if you're planning on staying at a place for a while. That way you can cook in the place and not have to go get takeout because that gets expensive. You got a mixer because why would you not need that on vacation? Then you've got your hand towels, another outlet. The windows, I didn't know about these paper curtain things. I wasn't the biggest fan. Got a really fancy coffee machine. It did a Keurig and a normal. I thought this was really cute for all of your utensils. They just kind of hang there. And then above, you've got your glasses. Do be careful. We ended up breaking a couple when we ran them through the washer. Just be cautious, they do break easily. Speaking of which, here is the list. I'm going to do a little bit better of a shot. There we go. This is all of the items that you will have in your kitchen. I love when they do this. So moving on, we have got a tea kettle over the stove, microwave, me in the reflection. Reaching above, we've got the pitcher and a strainer thing up there, and then the cord. And then continuing along, we have got a large set of knives, a toaster, and then we come over to the fridge, kind of on that corner there. It's a little squishy in this spot, not gonna lie. Then we've got some weird plates and cups. The plates were just like, they barely fit in the microwave. Like it kind of struggled a little bit, just to be aware. Also, the bowls are a square, which is interesting. You don't see that terribly often. Then you've got a baking dish, like they're ready for you to make a cake basically, because you had the mixer and everything too. And then I am too short. I physically cannot reach at all because I'm short. I'm 5'3", could not reach above the fridge, so I have no idea if something lurked up there. Then you've got a bowl and a container, and then an empty shelf. This is next to the fridge. On the other side, lots of outlets in the kitchen if you need that. Empty drawer. And then here below, empty cupboard. You could stash whatever you need to in there. Food, just baggage, whatever you've got. Next to the fridge, empty. And then again, empty. We had a lot of empty space here. Then again, empty. And then you have the rack for the oven. Speaking of which, you've got the nice flat top, and there's the inside of the oven all clean and pretty. And then there is the drawer underneath with a couple pans in there. We ended up using this because we got pizza, and so it was nice to have a pizza dish that you could actually cook it on. That was pretty lovely. You got a fancy fridge, the water ice thing. Used that a couple times. Full fridge. Love this. Again, this is one of the main reasons we pick these kinds of hotels. We love to be able to cook in our hotel rooms and just have space to exist. Full fridge and freezer over here. And then we are going to move on to the living room. So we had this huge table to sit at. Again, the blinds are kind of weird. I don't know why they have these paper blinds. It felt weird, like you didn't feel like you were comfortable opening the windows, which I didn't really love. The artwork was gorgeous. Those are the beach towels. You do have to make sure you take those back. You will get charged if you don't. These two chairs, these gray ones, they recline. We found that out accidentally. They're super comfortable though. The one thing I don't like is this beautiful fireplace. They turn it off in the summer, which I didn't enjoy. This is a pull-out couch. Wasn't too uncomfortable from the person who slept on it. It does have these charging ports though. Really love that. Definitely bringing it up to a modern standard. I love furniture that has this, though you do have an old phone. And then this is the selling point of this place, honestly, because if I could manage to get through the door, I couldn't figure it out. Give it a sec. We're going to find out what my problem was. If we look, yep, there's a lock. So make sure you unlock the door. And then theoretically, I still can't open a door because I did figure it out, but it took a minute. It was locked. So this is the utility closet. It is locked. This balcony view was a little bit extra, but so worth it. Look at that view. You got the beautiful mountains. Mostly we looked at the river, to be perfectly honest. And along here, there were a bunch of birds and stuff. I'll show you that in a minute. But this balcony is huge. Look at this. You've got a nice full-size table, 4 chairs. They fit comfortably. You have a fan above. You have the 2 seats over there with a table in between them. Like, this was amazing. And the other door over there is also locked. You have whatever going on over here, some light switches. I think we ended up turning off that fan because it was a little wobbly and making us nervous. But, like, look at this. It was so amazing. This was huge. Again, gonna be locked. Yep, it's locked. But look at that view. Gorgeous. And such a huge balcony for a hotel. So this is the other room. This is the main room. And it's got a nice big bed. You've got room for a chair. You've got a huge, like, dresser thing. The ceiling was an interesting design. I think that was for the ductwork. Don't even care. It worked. So then you come over here. I was looking over here for some outlets. Didn't really see any. But the little clock did have an outlet spot to plug your your USBs in, so it's fine. Extra blankets and stuff in the big closet. It was a walk-in. It was really nice. This is, like, more fancy than my house. So then you've got this gorgeous looking dresser and that little ottoman thing with a mirror in front of it, which is interesting. And then, I don't know if you're going to see me. I don't think I come and say hello. But the cool thing is it goes right out onto the balcony. Look at that. So I literally could just get dressed, get ready, and go out onto the balcony, have my coffee, not really disturb anybody. It was so nice. I wish I had this at home. And there you can see there's the USBs, so I could charge my stuff. I only had my watch and my phone, so it wasn't a big deal to me. I know some of the other vloggers that are out here, they have a lot of stuff. I don't have that much to charge. This is behind the door. There's not really a whole lot going on. Into the bathroom, though. This bathroom is so fancy. I wish I had something like this at home. It's just so cozy. Again, only downside, These little bottles are not nearly enough for somebody with long hair, let alone 3 people with long hair. But the towels are folded really cute. There you can see me kind of in the mirror for a second. But look at it. You have a makeup remover towel for whatever reason. Big tub. Loved this. Then you've got your toilet and then also a shower in that back corner. And then some towel racks and again, funky ceiling shapes. But I could never really figure out how to get the light to turn on for the shower. That was a me problem. But they were smart. I don't know if you saw it, but they did put the trash can by the toilet. That is a necessity if you are a woman and it's that time of the month. That's something you're gonna need. But look at how gorgeous this bathtub is. Like, I was amazed. I want this at home. Like, the longer we stayed there, and it wasn't even that long, it was just a few days, it's like, I want to live here. I wish this was our house. We had a perfect view of the lazy river. This did close. I think it was open from like 9 to 9 or something like that. The main pool, which is a few buildings over, here we're kind of walking outside just to give you an idea. So this is like one building. There's like 4 of them. And up towards the very front one, there's an indoor pool. That is open 24/7 and it does have a hot tub in there. It's amazing. There's also a play area and these trails around here. It was so much fun. We would walk down these trails and get some of the complimentary coffee down at the main office area and just walk through here. That river is running right alongside. You can kind of see going down these stairs. I don't know if I'm going to show you. Oh, I do. Okay. See? There's the river. There is a path down there. I didn't go on that dirt path. I stayed on the paved ones. But this was our view. This is where I spent most of our time watching. That river was gorgeous. You could hear that running water all the time. And the cool part is there was so many little critters we got to watch. Whatever time of the day, there was always something going on out there. It was amazing. Mostly what we saw were the little geese. And then here in this clip, you're going to see it. It's kind of hard. My phone was struggling to record. But these little flashes of light are fireflies. We don't have those here in Utah. So whenever I travel somewhere that has those, I'm always like a little kid and I'm like, it's so cool. It's like literal magic. I was entertained every night watching these fireflies. It was so cool. During the day, especially in the morning, there were these gorgeous little families. So we have a family of ducks and a couple families of geese that were hanging around. And we loved getting to watch them. I think because of the river, there's a lot of like bugs and stuff for them to eat. There was one day that an employee like was a dick and he hit them with the air blower, and I did kind of loudly call him a dick. So I hope he heard. And that was the only problem. Like, I was kind of really annoyed at it, honestly, that he would do that. Other than that, though, this was such a fantastic place, to the point I would go back just to stay here. We didn't get a massage or anything, but that was totally an option to do. Like, it looked really fantastic. They had a bunch of different spa things, obviously. So anyways, I would highly recommend staying here and definitely pay extra to get that river view. It is so worth it. I hope you enjoyed seeing this hotel room, and until next time, see you all soon.